thing by bringing their children here. Roll tape.
Their families did a great thing for our country, bringing these kids here who are working, who are in the military, who are in school, who are a brilliant part of our future.
Every one of them that came here was a stand-up citizen, or at least a stand-up illegal alien, I guess. But whatever, Mark. To me, that's Nancy Pelosi trying to appease critics of her on the DACA supporters side, saying she hasn't been true to them. Now she's saying, oh, it's a wonderful thing. Break the law, come in here, bring your wonderful children here.
I hate this sentimentalization of public policy. The dreamers thing, the idea that you do a great thing by breaking the law. I came here, you know, I did it the other way. I'm not an undocumented immigrant. I'm a documented. And boy, I'd never make that mistake again. I mean, she's basically saying, oh, if to all 6 billion people outside the first world, come to America. Bring your children to America. You'll be doing a great thing. All you got to do, I mean, don't do what Mark Stein did and fill in the paperwork. Don't do any of that. That's not romantic, like getting a flat-bottom skiff across the Rio Grande. You're doing a great thing for us. I mean, this is public policy we're talking about.
Yeah.
Is what immigration policy is in the interests of the 300 million people who are already here? And all this rubbish obstructs any serious talk about
Well, where's the rule of law, to your point? Those people who do it all legally. We had Nick Adams on here this week who $50,000, 5-6 interviews, could have easily just gone to I-5 in Southern California, come through Tijuana. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and also the point about that is we're bifurcating, I think, into a society where certain people have to observe no laws, like the dreamers.
Yes.
So if you're a designated dreamer, law doesn't apply to you. And almost...
And sanctuary cities.
Yeah, and the sanctuary cities.
Yeah.
And yet, almost as much as they do that, they chastise law-abiding people on ever more petty and absurd infractions of this and that. For some reason, we were talking in one of the breaks about bagpipes. The world's least competent immigration bureaucracy seizes bagpipes on the Canadian border when people are coming down from Quebec and Nova Scotia to play in the bagpipe competition in New Hampshire. So they can get, if we issued every body south of the Rio Grande with a bagpipe, none of them would ever get into the country ever again. You don't need a wall, you just need to give a bagpipe to everyone in Latin America, and you solve illegal immigration.
I just want to get your thought on this. Changing gears a little bit, Hillary Clinton on the book tour, it's become farcical in my mind because as she blames everybody, as I said yesterday, all the way down to the squirrels, probably Russian squirrels. Yeah. I think it's doing great service for the GOP because it just re-emphasizes how badly the Democrats lost to Donald Trump, the person
I know. What you really want, if you're the party that won the election, you really want the other party just talking about why they lost for the next 4 years. And who was it? Was it Stephen Colbert or one of these other fellas last night, the night before? They say, oh, I hope you're going to stay in public life, by which they mean coining gazillions on the book tour. I hope you're going to stay in public life, Hillary, and keep talking about this for a year, 18 months, another 2 years. You begin to see why
But the Clintons have always talked like this since the 90s. The vast right-wing conspiracy. It's never their behaviors or their actions.
Never.
It's this perverse sense of victimhood that